Hello, my wasteland wanderers. I'm Rosary, and this is my opinion on the Fallout TV show. In short, I think it's great and you should absolutely watch it, even if you haven't played the games. But allow me to elaborate. I've played Fallout 4, and I am currently playing Fallout New Vegas. If you'd like to see those, I have a playlist for both on the channel that I invite you to watch. I enjoy how closely the show sticks to the lore of the games. With a few deviations, it does a great job of capturing the tone of the games and includes a ton of subtle Easter eggs. But like I said, you don't have to know all the lore to be able to enjoy the show. The story begins with Cooper Howard, a birthday cowboy, doing a show for some kids. Wait, is that a real profession? How come my high school guidance counselor never mentioned it? Anyway, after things get a bit heated at the party, we jump forward a handful of years to the future, where things have not gone so well for humanity. We meet our main character, Lucy, played by Ella Parnell. I don't really recognize any of her previous works, but she was great with her wide-eyed optimism and naivete. She also grows a lot as a character, and the wasteland changes her. By the end, she's no longer so trusting and naive, but she maintains her optimism. Anyway, she's interviewing to be eligible to get some eggplant emoji, if you know what I mean, from the other vault, as two of the three neighboring vaults meet to trade supplies. When the two vaults meet, we are introduced to Moldaver, played by Sarita Chaudhary. She seems friendly at first, but shortly we see she's hiding something. As the show progresses, she becomes an ominous presence. You really don't see her again until the last few episodes, but her name is always mentioned with such hushed tones that she feels ever present. By the end, when you get her backstory, you come to understand why she did what she felt she had to do. Such a tragic villain. But is she really a villain, though? I'm not trying to give away too much here, so the ruse is uncovered and becomes the catalyst for why Lucy must now leave the vault. The show then pivots to a new character, Maximus, played by Aaron Moten. He's a great pairing with Lucy when they eventually meet. He believes in what the Brotherhood is supposed to stand for, and is shocked when he sees the grimy inner workings of the organization. Unlike Lucy, he's grown up in the wasteland and has seen the horrors that it has brought. So the Brotherhood of Steel is like a religious organization that fetishizes pre-war tech. They send our boy Max to hunt down an escaped scientist who is in possession of a revolutionary device. This serves as the main MacGuffin for the series. The show then changes perspective again, introducing us to the Ghoul, played by Walton Goggins. We come to find out he was the birthday cowboy from earlier. He's an interesting character. At the beginning, he feels like an antagonist who will stand in our hero's way of getting the MacGuffin. But as the show continues, I started seeing him as another protagonist, but with a different goal in mind. And this has been an extremely brief rundown of the first episode, just enough to give you a taste without spoiling anything for you. A few small character cameos I want to mention, however, that both appear later in the series. We have Mr. Handy, played by Matt Berry. He's only in like 3 episodes, but I absolutely adore him in everything I've seen him in, like What We Do in the Shadows and Garth Marenghi's Dark Place. If you haven't watched that last one, do yourself a favor and find a way to watch it. The other is DJ Carl, played by Fred Armisen. He's always a treat to watch. I love him in Portlandia and as Fester in Wednesday. With the Fallout TV series already getting a season 2, I really can't wait to see where the story goes from here. Well, that's my thoughts on the show. Leave me a comment with your predictions for season 2. And if you enjoy Fallout content, be sure to subscribe.